Hi guys, welcome back to another skincare video. If you are seeing my face for the first time, hey, my name is Hawwa and I'd love it if you hit the subscribe button below and become a part of the family. Also, do not forget to turn on your post notification bell by the side so you'll be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 ways that you can use African black soap in order to achieve a clearer skin. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, then be sure to keep on watching. So African black soap is known for so many qualities, like it clears the skin, it heals acne, it prevents scarring, it fades away dark marks, it does so many things, helps treat pigmentation issues, melasma. So I feel like a lot of people do not necessarily know multiple ways to use African black soap in order to achieve a clearer skin, and that's the reason why I decided to do this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 ways that you can use African black soap in order to achieve a clearer skin. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So the very first way that you can use African black soap to clear your skin is by using it as a daily face wash. Now this is something that I know that it sounds cliche. People might be like, okay, yeah, we get it, using it as a face wash, everybody knows that, but not everybody understands that. Now I know there's so many people who are actually scared of using African black soap on a daily basis because they feel like it can be too drying on their skin, it can be too harmful to their skin, you know, it's going to strip their skin of its natural oils, and as such they kind of tend to use it sparingly. Now I beg to differ in the sense that that would depend on the kind of African black soap that you are using, and that's the reason why I am always insisting that you make sure that you know the brands that you are purchasing, you know their values, you know the ingredients that you're using. Always look at your ingredient list no matter what you're buying. That is a priority for me. Whatever skincare product I'm buying, I'm definitely looking at the ingredient list, making sure that I understand every single thing that is written there so that I do not purchase something that is going to be harmful to my skin. Now when African black soap is in its right composition, it has like so many nourishing oils in it, shea butter and stuff like that, it is not drying at all. It's not going to strip your skin of its natural oils. Believe me when I tell you that. I never believed that I would actually, you know, use African black soap like you guys, because basically I've always been a believer of body washes and face washes. I always gravitate towards, you know, things that are like really gentle on my skin, especially on my body, because I have like super dry skin on my body. So like I don't want to use anything that strips my skin of its oils, like especially when my skin is already dry. And for my face, I do not want to use something that will strip my skin off, because then it's going to force it to produce like a lot more sebum that I can't even handle. So it's kind of like worsening the situation. But ever since I started using African black soap, like my whole idea changed. Like the whole myth just went right out the door. And it all started with using this one from Fig Health Store. You guys must have seen this black soap like on my channel multiple times. I've used this. This is not the first time I'm using this. I've used this like multiple times. But what is in here isn't the main product. I actually did a DIY black soap of my own, and I kind of reused the container from Fig Health Store. Great for recycling. So if you want to see how I actually made this one myself, then be sure to watch this video. I'm going to link it somewhere on the screen as well as in the description box. If you haven't seen it, you should totally check it out. That is if you cannot afford to buy a black soap of your own that is as nourishing, as hydrating as you would want it to be, then you can make yours at home and just tweak it and put the ingredients that you really want to be there and just make it to suit your skin. African black soap is good for all skin types. It is only the composition that matters. So you can actually use African black soap every single day to wash your face day and night to have a clearer skin if you get the composition right. If it has enough nourishing ingredients that wouldn't make it strip your skin, then you are good to go. Now the second way that you can use African black soap to achieve a clearer skin is by using it as a daily facial mask. Now this is something that a lot of people are going to find controversial, but again, if your black soap is in the right composition, it has the right nutrients in it, then you have nothing to worry about. Personally, I love to apply my black soap on my face like 3 to 5 minutes just throughout the duration of my shower, and then wash it off lastly. That way it kind of like penetrates my skin and just does all the magic that it's supposed to do. So I just walk into a lather and just apply it on my face and just, you know, massage my skin and then make sure that the whole ingredients in the soap is actually activated. And then I go ahead to take my shower, and then once I'm done, I rinse it off. And you guys, my skin feels so fresh, so hydrated, so soft. It doesn't feel dry at all, it doesn't feel stripped at all. And I can't believe that I'm saying this. Like, I used to have a skin that could not do without moisturizer, but for some reason, whenever I use this particular black soap that I'm using right now, the one I made myself, or even the one from Fig Health Store, I never have the issue of having to run towards a moisturizer immediately after I leave the shower. Like, even though, yeah, you're supposed to moisturize your skin like as soon as you leave the shower, but for me it was like even a must, because immediately I come out of the shower and it's like 2-3 seconds, I don't have moisturizer on my skin begins to itch so badly. But ever since I started using this black soap and the one from Fig Health Store, my skin changed completely. Like, I could come out of the shower and spend like a whole 5 minutes without moisturizing, and I wouldn't feel a single thing, and my skin will never ever be dry. So again, know the composition, but then it's really good that you use it as a face mask, because it gives it more time to penetrate your skin and do more of the work that it wouldn't get to do when you use it just as a face wash. Now, the third way that you can use African black soap in order to achieve a clearer skin is to use it as a spot treatment. Yes, you can actually use African black soap as a spot treatment. A lot of people, spend tons and tons of money buying all sorts of spot treatments here and there, and sometimes they don't even get to work for them. Now, this isn't me trying to say don't buy spot treatments. Of course, they do work for some people, while sometimes they don't. But an African black soap has like great antibacterial, antimicrobial properties, and it can just suck out the life out of your pimple, out of your pox, out of whatever it is that is gunking on your face. Like, African black soap has that power to suck out all of the dirt from your skin because of its composition. It's very high in alkaline, so you can actually use this as a spot treatment, put it on your face. You can even go to bed with it if you are comfortable, or you can leave it for maybe 30 minutes or as long as you would like to have it on, and then rinse it off afterwards. Personally, I would recommend spot treating with it and then going to bed with it. It is totally fine. You can do this after applying your moisturizer and doing your skincare. It's totally fine. African black soap actually has the power to penetrate through anything that you put on your skin, believe it or not. So you can just do your skincare and then you can spot treat with it at the end, or you can spot treat with it first and then do your skincare. Whichever way suits you best. You can absolutely use it to spot treat, and it'll help you get rid of your acne scars. It'll help you suck out the life out of your pimples and just keep your skin as clear as you want it to be. Now, with all of this said, I also want to put it out there that you have to be patient with skincare, not just African black soap. With every skincare product that you use, you want to make sure that you're really patient. You're not going to get like the best of results like in a day or in a couple of minutes. Mostly it takes like a week or two, or sometimes maybe 3 to 5 days for you to start seeing improvements in whatever skincare product that you're using. So you want to make sure that you're like very patient with whatever skincare products that you're using, especially when it has to do with African black soap, because it is not magic, but it definitely does the job if you give it the time to do so for you. Now, with regards to the kind of African black soap that you use, I have already said that you want to make sure that you gravitate towards a soap that is actually hydrating, that has like really nourishing ingredients in it, as opposed to just the regular camwood and black soap and palm kernel oil and blah and that's it. Like the typical Dudu or Soon black soap, like those ones are like really dry, and they can be harsh, especially if you have like sensitive skin or oily skin or even dry skin. Like, they can be really harsh on your skin. So always gravitate towards a black soap that has like more nourishing ingredients. This one from Fig Health Store is amazing. Like, it is really good. You are never going to regret it if you purchase this black soap. Also, I would recommend the one from Narganics. I'm going to leave a picture of it somewhere on the screen. I do not have it at the moment. I have used it in the past when I was in Lagos, and it was a really good black soap. Like, you can actually compare it to that of the Fig Health Store, but the only issue that I had with it was availability. It was always out of stock most of the times, and considering the fact that I live in Abuja most of the times, I can't get it in Abuja unless I have to place an order from Lagos, and then it comes in like a 350 grams bottle, and you get that for 4,200 naira or thereabouts, plus the shipping cost. Everything amounts to over 7,000 naira for just 350-gram bottle. So for me, I think that it's not necessarily worth that kind of money. Like whenever I'm in Lagos here, I can do well to buy because I know that I'm not going to be paying extra shipping fees and whatnot. Now Garnier has like so many black soaps. They have the satin one, they have this one with rose, the one that I just showed you guys, and they have a couple of other ones. Personally, I love the one with roses. It has like roses, actual roses in it, and it smells so good. It has turmeric in it as well as other, you know, natural and nourishing ingredients that you would enjoy. Another black soap that I would recommend is the one from Natural Nigeria, and their lemongrass, I think it's lemongrass black soap. That one is also nice as well. And there's so many other black soaps that I can actually recommend for you guys. But if you want to see a full dedicated video to black soaps and my recommendations for every skin type, then let me know in the comments below. I will be sure to film something like that for you guys. But yeah, basically these are the 3 ways that I feel that you can use African black soap to achieve a clearer skin. And if you have any other ways that you actually use it that I did not mention in this video, then be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this one, smash the like button and give it a thumbs up. Do well to stay safe, take care of yourselves. I love you guys so much. Have a great life. Bye.